Well, I thought I would come out and I was going to show you something I did that's new. Because I can't really do card tricks very well. I've tried. You want to see? When I try card tricks, they always go kind of weird. I've never quite figured it out. Do me a favor. Just stand up and just as I go through these cards, you just touch one, any one you want, because I made a prediction. My prediction is the same suit as yours and half the value. That's kind of simple, right? So if you pick a 10 of hearts, I have a 5 of hearts. You pick a 4 of diamonds, I have a 2 of diamonds. Just touch one, any one you want.
If I pick like a 9, you do have like a 4.5.
That's crazy talk. Right there. So my card's the same suit as yours and half the value. What does yours have to be?
Well, a 3.5.
See, this is why I don't do card tricks. Although, having said that, you can see these if you want, because everyone asks, maybe they're all 3.5s. But you know, when I started doing that, I started doing other card tricks, and I really didn't like it, and that's when I thought I'd make a living as a musician. The only problem is, of course, the rhythm's been rid out of my people. So I decided if I was going to be living as a musician, I would play the obvious record, the spoons. Does anybody here play the spoons? Hey, you can stay and you can stay. I'm never very good at it though, so I just joined a punk band as the spoonist. I figured that way I don't have to be very good, I can just have a good time. But then as a practice, I started taking the spoons from my kitchen. And oh, my mom didn't like that. My grandma didn't like that. So they tried to break me of stealing all the spoons so I could practice. And they couldn't, because I was dedicated to be a spoon in a punk band. And so Grandma, in order to break the habit, decided she was going to put me in a straitjacket. Because that way I couldn't practice the spoons. I know, it's that kind of family. The only thing is, she couldn't find a straitjacket to buy, so Grandma being Grandma, she made one. She knitted it.
Are you going to go in there?
It's a show, I probably am. So, you know, the thing is, most straitjackets have straps on the back. Grandma put on these big, friendly blue buttons. And let me show you what happened when they pulled this out. Julie, will you give me a hand? Thank you. I'll take my jacket off. You'll come over here. Stand to the side. Let me take my jacket off. We will put on the straitjacket. And this is how they thought they would break me of playing the spoons. Am I getting buttoned in? Now, by the way, Grandma got into more projects after this. Like Grandpa likes to fish for rainbow trout, so she knitted him a pair of rainbow waders. He went fishing and got caught up in a gay pride parade. He said it was the best thing ever. He's going back. Now, these straps to tie the arms in. By the way, if you have cats, do not practice this at home. Just trust me on this. Jolie, tie me in.
You sure?
Yes. And this is how they thought I would not be able to practice the spoons, and I would not be able to take all the spoons from the house. Thanks, Jolie. But I knew I could beat this. I just had to escape. So let me present the struggle. It's not really that hard. It was actually pretty easy to get out of it. My sister thought she'd make it a little harder. She put one in the dryer. Grandma didn't like that. But you know, I can still combine this with a trick. And I'm going to. So I need somebody who's willing to pick a card. By the way, do you have the case for that?
What? No, you gave me the desk.
Where's the case go? Here we go. Here.
I shuffled it up to make sure you're not cheating.
You'd accuse a magician of cheating?
Yeah, probably.
Me?
Yeah, I'm shuffling it. I'm shuffling it.
Sure, go ahead and put it back in the case. Now, when he puts it back in the case, I am going to prepare by making a prediction. And I'm going to figure out where did I put the prediction. Aha. I'll get that in a second. Here's the prediction. I think I got it. Do you have it back in the case? Hand it to me. Now I'm going to get somebody to pick a card, but not in the front row. I want somebody further back. So, let's see. I need a volunteer. I'm going to have you put these back in the case. Here. You in the blue. Come here. Fan through these, just sort of slide one out. Any one you want, just slide it out. You can slide back, you can slide forward. You got it? Now, I'm hoping this goes better than most of my normal card tricks because I've made a prediction. You pick any card you wanted. I have a prediction right here. Now, we haven't worked on this, have we? No? This is the first time we worked together. You haven't like talked to me beforehand where I told you to pick a certain card, anything of that nature. Then in that case, my prediction, 3 of spades.
No.
Wait a minute. Was it higher or low? Was it a spade?
Yeah.
Was it higher or lower?
Higher.
4 of spades?
No.
5 of spades? 6 of spades?
No.
7 of spades?
No.
8 of spades?
No.
9 of spades?
No.
10 of spades?
Yeah.
Yes! Man, that sort of thing makes me...
Okay, you're cleaning that up.
Cleaning that up? Yeah, I wouldn't want to make a mess. It's when I finally discovered I had my grandmother's
You're cleaning that up. At least
how I
it's
escaped
not
from the
lava.
straitjacket. Wait a minute.
Clean that up. Clean that up.
He will, not now.
But you know, hang on.
At least it wasn't lava, right?
If you're going to escape from a straitjacket that way, you need a pose. Do you guys actually have like a heroic pose that you strike? So that straitjacket, me, escape. How is it? Is it good? There's a reason I'm doing this, because somewhere in here is where I discovered I couldn't actually practice the spoons anymore. I mean, I had the straitjacket out, but I still could.
It was right there.
I mean, Grandma might have put one in the jacket for me. She felt bad for me. Because other...
Okay.
She might have put in 2 so I could practice. Because that way I could actually... Grandpa might have put a couple in the jacket
Like
for me.
7.
My mom might have put one in the jacket because she wanted to make sure I could sit. Some of my friends might have put some in the jacket. I put in the vase too. And that's when I learned to play the spoons! My name's Evan. Oh, and while I... Would somebody throw me that towel? While I do mop this up, we have a show, like you said, it is at the University Heights Center. It is absolutely free admission, so I would love to tell you about it. We'd love for you to come. There is no cost, it's kid friendly, so you can bring your kids, and we got a city grant, so you don't have to pay anything to come at all. So if anybody wants to know about that, I would love to tell you.